Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and today we are going on an ultimate local food tour. We're gonna eat some of the specialties, some of the best food that you have to eat when you come to Riyadh. I'm not even quite sure how to tackle this mountain.
I could eat full every day for breakfast.
Including something called hanid, which is a dish that includes lamb, which is smoked in a really unique way, and we're gonna be able to see the entire process served over rice. It's gonna be a day of extremely delicious Saudi Arabian food, and I'm gonna share it all with you coming up right now in this video. Good morning again from Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We're getting started this morning at the crack of dawn because we have been invited to see the entire process of how they load the lamb into the ovens for hanith. And that's one of the main dishes that we're gonna eat today for lunch. So we're about to go in, we're about to see the whole process. It is gonna be fascinating.
Salam. Salam.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the oven is preheating. Chef is preparing the lamb. It's a very small lamb. They're milk-fed lambs, and that's what they use in the recipe. The ribs. Very satisfying, the tossed meat. So that's the entire lamb, all parted out already. The back legs, the front legs, the ribs, the backbone and tail. I think per tray that must be about 5 or 6 lambs parted out. I think we're ready to move to the ovens. Oh man, that's a lot of heat. This particular dish that we're gonna eat, which is called hanid, it is from Asir. It's a world gastronomy city, and it's a dish that is very well known in Saudi Arabia, but we're here in Riyadh where they prepare it, even though the dish originates in Asir. Okay, the oven is preheated. It's time to get started. So there's coals at the bottom, which are just raging hot, and you can feel all the heat coming from that oven. And then he adds on a layer of lettuce, and then some of this special type of grass, which gives off a unique taste and unique aroma. It's kind of like almost looks like a dry hay. And then he just layers in the meat. He put the heads in first, he layers in the meat, another layer of the dry hay, and then he's just gonna keep layering it in. Man, and what a process. It's so fascinating, and props to Chef. Sudani, Chef. And what is Chef's name? Chef's name? Khadir. Man, he works so hard, and this is like radiating heat. I mean, it's straight up like it is like a sauna, dripping in sweat. It's so much heat. They put the pieces of the lamb that cannot take that much heat at the bottom, which seems kind of contrary to what you'd think, but I guess it's because the heat rises, so the pieces, now he leaves the legs and the ribs for the top, and they can take more heat. So that's 10 full lambs in the oven, and then the surprise chickens go on top. Oh man, the lambs, they are in their new home. They're just gonna smoke away for the next 3 hours.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Shukran. I leave.
In the meantime, we are on our way to go eat a bunch more food for breakfast today and eat at a lot of places. And then we're gonna be back. You are not gonna wanna miss it. We're gonna be back when they open the oven, when they take out the meat. And then of course, we'll be eating a whole platter of the hanith. It is gonna be absolutely delicious. And to be able to see that process before we eat it is really an honor. But in the meantime, let's go eat some more food around Riyadh. I'm very excited. We are in an old area of Riyadh, and we're about to eat what is one of the most popular breakfasts. And so we got here for the popular morning rush. You can smell the fresh bread being baked. And what they specialize in here is fool, which are fava beans. And it's one of my favorite breakfasts as well, which you'll find in this entire region of the world. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen now. This is where he's dishing out the fool. It smells so good. The fava beans are mashed into almost like a paste, and then he dishes them out into the bowl. And then he adds on some tomato sauce. He adds on some spices like cumin, some salt, and then I believe that you can either choose olive oil or ghee to go on top. This is the spot for fool in Riyadh. I love this place. Fool has arrived, and this hot, fresh bread, you can actually feel the heat of the bread. Oh man, and we got two different versions. Well, there's two different types of fool, but then also two different variations because you can choose the olive oil or you can choose ghee. So we got both. And also served with onions, lemon, and green chilies. Oh, I can't wait, I love this place. Let's start with the fresh whole wheat bread. And that bread is really thick and hearty, but it's kind of fluffy and crusty at the same time. And usually you can break it open, and then you can scoop. Oh, you can see that cumin on there. I love the texture. The tomato sauce on top. Oh, that's just so warm and comforting. And it's a really, like a very fine mash, kind of liquidy. The tartness of the tomato sauce, the flavor of that cumin. Oh man, that is just like so pure, so nutritious in the morning. Okay, next one, and this is the other version. This is like a whiter mixture. Okay, and it has a totally different taste actually. The white one is a little bit plainer, and that's also with the olive oil. And then the darker one, I think it has a little more of a tomato-based flavor to it as well. And this fresh, crusty bread is just delicious. And for this one, I'm gonna reach into those green chili. Oh, the crunch. That is a little bit spicy. Not too spicy. Really good. That complements it so well. Oh man, this is like outstanding food. You can also chase it with onions, or maybe dip. I like how the fool is actually served like almost unsalted. It's not salty. So you can actually add your own salt if you like it, or you can keep it unsalty and really taste the flavor of all the ingredients. Man, I love fool. I could eat fool every day for breakfast. Oh, that is so awesome. The bakery is right next door to the fool, but I think they're all together. But anyway, he just like takes them directly out of the oven and then just passes it through a window to the dining room. That is just so cool. What a setup. Boy, he's the baking master. Oh, that was just unbelievably delicious. This place is called Abu Salem, and we are moving on to the next place. Next up on this food tour in Riyadh, we're going to eat another breakfast, and this is something that's very popular. That's like a very famous, well-known breakfast to eat in Riyadh. It's gonna be good. We're gonna eat it hot and fresh. So he's starting on our camel liver for breakfast today. Yes. Oh, that smells so good. The fresh camel liver the onions, the tomatoes, the peppers in there, all fried fresh and hot. Oh man, the aroma. Very good. Very good. Very good. So before the camel liver is ready, it's you start your meal with some of the soup. And so this is like almost like a porridge soup with wheat, and you can really smell the spices in there. Oh, there's whole sticks of cinnamon in there. So we'll eat this first before the main event arrives. Oh, the fennel seeds in there, and the cinnamon, and it's like really like, I mean, it has a porridge flavor, has a bit of a tomato-y flavor, and then with all of those spices and the cinnamon, and then that's wheat in there that's making the starch in it. Really good. Thank you. Okay, and then as I'm eating that soup, I mean, they've fried fresh. When you order it, they don't make it until you order it. It's made fresh. The camel liver, the mixed organs. What a breakfast spot. We came here pretty late, so normally this place would be packed if you come here early in the morning, but there's just not too busy right now. We got the bread here, all hot and fluffy bread. I'll begin first with the pure camel liver. And this one is the original, just straight up. Oh, you could just feel how tender and how kind of like that texture of the camel liver. Oh man, that is so good. You can taste how fresh it is and how sweet that camel liver is. And amazingly, the camel liver is a very neutral taste. It's not like irony and not like crumbly like other types of liver, but more bouncy in texture. Okay, next up, this one is the mixed organs of the camel. So this includes a little bit of liver, a little bit of tripe. I'm not sure, but I think some kidneys as well. Really taste the smokiness from that hot griddle and how the oil just like as it burns on those organs. Man, that's good. We've got some hot sauce which I'm going to add to the camel liver next as well. Okay, let's try that out. Kind of like a salty chili sauce with a little bit of acidity, maybe a little bit of vinegar in there. That complements it well. The camel liver is just like so good, so sweet and fresh. As you get to the bottom of the plate, it just gets juicier and juicier. All of the oil, the liver oil and sauces and juices have all gotten to the bottom. The flavor just keeps on getting better. Oh, that was fantastic. Man, the camel liver was just so much flavor and such a, like, so fresh. So next up, we are gonna eat falafel and hummus. It's a food that originates in the Levantine, so not originally from Saudi Arabia, but it's very popular here, and we're going to one of the best and one of the most popular places in the entire city. Oh man, they're on absolute turbo mode, making falafel. And there's two different types. One is the pure, which is the smaller one, and then they have the bigger ones, which are stuffed. So you add some of the mixture, some of the, I think, ground chickpeas and maybe lentils with all the different herbs in it. He adds that to the scooper, then adds in some onions, then fills it up with more of the mixture, and then sesame seeds and into the oil. So fast, turbo mode. Very good. Oh man, that is quite a kitchen production. That is a factory of falafel and hummus. You gotta start. I can't wait to eat. Let's go. We've got the hummus, we've got the mutabal, and we've got this mountain of falafel, the stuffed falafel with fries and pickles and eggplant. Oh, olive oil. We should add olive oil to the hummus. All right, let's go for the pieces of bread. Okay, we'll start with the hummus. Oh man. Oh, I love hummus. Very nice. Oh man, the creaminess of the hummus, the tahini in there, the olive oil. Oh, it's so good. Such a like buttery consistency. Okay, next up for the mutabal, this is the mashed grilled eggplant. It's so creamy and smoky from the eggplant. And it has definitely a lot of tahini in there to make it really like sticky and rich. Oh, it's so good. Very good. Which one do you like better, mutabal or hummus? Hummus. And then we have this mountain of falafel and fries and eggplant and pickles. I'm not even quite sure how to tackle this mountain, but I think I'm just gonna go in for one of the falafel on the bottom. This is the plain falafel. That herbal flavor, the beans, maybe a combination of lentils and chickpeas, but it's just crumbly, it's herbaceous, it's crispy. Oh, I love falafel. Have a falafel. I'm gonna try the big ones, which are stuffed with onions in the center. Oh, that's so hot and fluffy. And dip that into the green chili sauce, which is not really spicy, but it's very fragrant. Oh, the stuffed one is very nice. Some of the pickles. Very nice. Okay, and then the next thing you can do is dip it into the tahini. The stuffed falafels are just incredible, with those sweet caramelized onions in the center. Outstanding. They make some of the best falafel and hummus in all of Riyadh. They're always busy. People are friendly, the staff are friendly, and even the people that eat here are friendly. There's positivity, good food in Riyadh. Shukran. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, that was some top level hummus and falafel. So good. I thought I was back in Beirut. Next up on this food tour, I'm always excited to eat liver in Saudi Arabia. And we're going to a place that is very famous for their lamb liver sandwiches. And so they're about to start frying up a fresh batch. We're gonna see how they make it. They're gonna fry it up, and then we're gonna try the sandwiches here. That just smells so good. The fresh liver goes onto the hot plate. Then they stir fry it up with onions, with tomatoes, with a sprinkle of salt, and I believe cumin or like masala powder. Oh man. This place is so cool. And mainly what they serve here are wraps or sandwiches. And so it's almost like a tortilla type of bread, which they then heat up on the pan. You can order it spicy, so they put in some green chilies and mix it into the liver mixture. And then they wrap it in that bread. Oh man, never been so excited to eat lamb liver in my life. And this place, right now, it's pretty quiet because they're about to close. We got here because we've been eating so much throughout the day. We got here a little late, but if you come here early in the morning, this place is just packed. Very popular place. All right, unravel this. It's like a wrap kind of sandwich, just filled within the soft bread. Hot, fresh liver. Oh, it's so tasty. The bread wrapper is slightly chewy and really thin, and then you've got that hot, fresh, sweet lamb liver. That is so tasty, and you taste the really strong, intense aroma of that hot iron griddle as well. Ooh. Wow. Warm, fresh, you can really taste the flavor of the lamb. That went down so easily. That was so tasty. The lamb liver on the next level. After eating a lot of delicious food on this tour, we are finally back. The wait is finally over. You smell that herb, that hay. You smell the aroma of that lamb. Oh, it's time to open the ovens. The aroma coming out of that oven, it smells so good with the hay. I mean, that keeps the meat and the chicken moist, but it also provides this really distinct fragrance and aroma. All those chickens, the skin, and the juiciness, the oiliness. And then we're about to get to that layer of lamb. Oh man, when he takes the meat out of the oven, it's just dripping. It's so oily and so juicy. The moisture, and you can just see how tender it is. You have to be careful with the meat because it's just so tender, it will slide off the bone. And that fragrance is just so distinct and so aromatic. That kind of hay, grass, kind of, maybe it's like a stick. Oh yeah, it smells so good. Oh, that meat. Oh man, never been so excited to eat lamb. And then there was no spice or seasoning on the meat at all. All the flavors coming from the smoke, from those hay. And then they don't even add salt when they're cooking it. They just sprinkle salt at the end. And so the last step is when he chops up the meat. You can order different sizes, single portion or smaller portion, and so they chop it up and give you a little bit of everything, some of the ribs, some of the back section of the hanif. Oh, so some people will get every part with the ribs, with the leg, with the backbone, with the organs, which we definitely will be trying everything. So the lamb is all ready. We've seen the entire process. We're gonna head into the kitchen and they're gonna dish up the rice and put the lamb over it, and then we're gonna eat. So this is the rice for the hanif. They cook it down and boil it with peppers as well as dry lemons. This is the final hanif, and the salik is also served. Oh, I think they put some foil over it to deliver to your table, but let's go eat. So we're sitting down now for the full lunch, the full platter of hanif with that young lamb that was cooked in the oven with the veld grape leaves and the almark leaves to give it that amazing fragrance. And I mean, when they bring it to your table, you can just smell the fragrance, the meatiness, and then the rice as well, which again is so many different spices. And I love the onions and the raisins within that rice. It's fluffy. You even smell the aroma of the cardamom. So all of that coming together, the finished product on a platter. And then additionally, we got the salig, which is another dish that we're gonna try. But man, we have to begin with that, what we've been waiting for this entire day, the hanith. Okay, so before trying any of the sauces or the side dishes, we gotta go try in for that lamb immediately. And we got a couple of different parts. You can see we have the drumstick, the bone, and then in the center, I think this is the rib meat, but it's been de-ribbed. Oh, it's gonna be so tender. Plus we have some of the organs around as well. Let's just try that rib meat. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Oh no, the ribs are still in. Oh, okay. I thought it was so small and tender that I thought the ribs were almost, ho, 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 ho. That is so tender. Oh, the smokiness. Oh man. Oh, it just slides off. You can't even lift up the bone. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, wow. It's so tender. Almost milky in flavor and texture. And then it's just absorbed that smokiness of the fire and those leaves which were burning in the oven. The flavor is unbelievable. So natural tasting as well. And then you can try the rice, raisins in there as well. I had a bunch of raisins in that bite, so you've got that like fruity sweetness. Oh, and the fragrance of the dried lemon in there as well, which gives it this like a really refreshing taste. This is the drumstick. Look at just how it pulls away from the bone. Look at how tender and oily and aromatic that lamb is. Oh, and the caramelized onions in that rice as well. Oh. That combination, the lamb, the rice is unbelievable. Okay, this one is some of the tahini, which is like a sesame paste, which is often consumed with this version of hanith. Mix that into your rice. Oh, the tahini, that gives it like a creamy nuttiness that adds another dimension, almost a milkiness to the entire dish. And then I can't wait to try that chili as well. Oh, it's really sweet and sour and so juicy as well. A little bit spicy, but what a dish. Oh man, the combination of the fluffy spiced rice with that smoky, ultra tender lamb is like, it's a perfect combination. Next up, I'll add a little bit of the tomatoes and onions, the drizzle of tahini. Okay, and then just, oh, that's the ultimate hanith bite right there. Oh, wow. So you got a yogurt with cucumber and maybe some herbs in here to also eat with the hanith. Oh, look at this piece of lamb right here. So tender, and then this piece is crispy from being just scorched in that oven. That's really good too. That gives you like a very refreshing feel to it with that yogurt, with the cucumber, with the herbs in there. The main dish they serve here is the hanith, but they also have salig, dish that's originally from Taif. It's rice that's been cooked down with milk. So you can see how kind of like almost sticky the rice is from that milk. And then this is served with chicken. Grab a little bit of that chicken, mix it with that rice. You can feel how kind of juicy that rice is, yeah. Like it's almost like the rice, because it's been cooked down with milk, it almost has like a little bit of a porridge consistency. Not quite as runny, but then it does have a real like milky richness to it, paired with that salty chicken and smoky roasted chicken flavor. And this one, traditionally eaten with this tomato sauce. The tomato, the coriander in there is just like cool and refreshing. Oh, here we go. Here's another bite. This is the organs wrapped in intestines, I believe. Everything that comes out of that oven is so tender and so infused. Those organs are just like gelatinous, but at the same time, it just melts in your mouth. Oh man, what a meal. That hanith, that lamb, the smokiness is just residing on my tongue. It was so good. And then paired with that fluffy spiced rice and being able to see the entire process. It was such a privilege to see the process and to eat it. And this entire food tour today in Riyadh. And I mean, that really sums up Saudi Arabia. I mean, they're just so friendly and welcoming. The food was outstanding. I loved all the different spots we went to. The camel liver, the fool for breakfast. It's been an extremely delicious day in Riyadh. And I'll have all the restaurants that we went to in the description box below. I want to say a big thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. And also, make sure you stay tuned for all of the food videos in this Saudi Arabia series where we're traveling around, eating our way through Saudi Arabia, and you're not going to want to miss any of the food. So stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next video.